What's going on, YouTube? It's 2023. This is Noisy here. Now, this is a different kind of video, I want to say. I'm going to be, of course, talking about Street Fighter. As you can see, the beast in the background, Ken here. Yes, he is a beast in this game, right? In Street Fighter 6, man. Ken is a beast. But I want to talk about this is some of my gameplay. Just give credit to the player from Canada. That was funny. But, for those who don't know, Street Fighter 6, you can play it right now, right? And I don't even want to say that, but you can. So when the beta came out, it came out on all platforms, which was really good because they want to test them on all. Well, everything except for the PlayStation 4. And when it was on PC, of course, it got cracked. Now, Street Fighter 5 got cracked as well. And what that means is that, some good programmers will get into the game's files and unlock it and give it to everybody so that they can play. And so I just want to question the morale on the issue, right? Because me as a game developer, I know if I put my project out and it was something that was wildly popular, somebody's going to take it and give it to everybody. My hope would be, though, that if they done that, for one, the fact that the game gets cracked shows that it's popular, which is good. I hope it ain't just somebody just, you know, being evil, right? But the game is popular enough to get that attention. That's kind of a good thing. But then all those same people are going to buy the game when the game comes out. See, that is what hurts the company. And that is what stinks as a developer. It's like, oh man, these people took my creation and they're giving it out for free, and it's really copyright and it's really wrong. And then the issue came up with, some there was some tournaments here, and I don't really like mentioning names like that. Everybody knows who the person was, but he won a tournament of significant amount of money, but he was playing the cracked version of Street Fighter 6, and it's like, is that correct? Now if they would have had, the tournament organizer didn't had put out some words, everything on Twitter about it, and he didn't really set those specifications for who could play it, who couldn't. But I think in the future it would be nice to have that, you know. And it's just something small. Like these lines that get blurred as the games come out because half of the people that probably play now probably won't be playing forever. And now that people know that those players who have been playing before with the crack will definitely get dominated on because people's going to spend the hours and time to make sure that they're better than those people. Kind of punishing them too for cheating. But yeah, man, it's just kind of like it's a rock and a hard place. Whether you could play it or not. Is it cool to have it now? Yeah, like to be hype on it, like to just play it, of course. But it's not it's not the I gotta put it, the producer's intent. And I don't know, it'd be interesting to see how they feel about it, especially the two developers that they've been showing that are really have been inspiring me to know how they really feel about it, but they probably can't talk about it right now, under NDA and stuff like that. But yeah, man, it's just like I just want to know how people feel. Just want to start a conversation on my channel. If you watch this and you know about this, how do you feel about the Street Fighter 6 being cracked and broken and everybody can play it now? Um, Me personally, it's like if you're gonna do it, okay, but be honest about it when it comes down to like serious tournament money and buy the game when it comes out. Make sure you support it when you come out. Well, I mean when the game comes out. It's like getting a movie early. It's like go ahead and even if you're not gonna watch it again after you done bootlegged it, right? Go ahead and drop that 250 to rent it, or go ahead and drop $15 on it, right? To just pay for it. You know. Um I had a chance to buy this, I'm just say this game earlier, and there's different sites that you can get it for cheaper, right? And it's a lot of talk going around about these keys, right? Like the company actually sells keys to these other companies to sell them, and then some are stolen, right? But it's just like if it's a developer that you particularly like want to see succeed, especially if they're indie, like in Street Fighter 6 case, these are brand new developers, The guy worked hard. Just go back and watch the history on the development of this game. This game has been in development for a long time, and like the two people that work on it are their heart and soul is like in this a lot. You could tell, but uh, yeah, it's like if you do get it free, go ahead and pay for it and buy it, even if you have the option to get it cheaper. Go ahead and pay for a price for it if you want to see that developer succeed, you know? Which was, what I had did just today. It's just like I could have got a cheaper key, but just go ahead and support your favorite developers. We obviously want a Street Fighter 7, right? That's crazy to think about. But yeah, it was just my thoughts on just a little rant on the Street Fighter crack. It's fun, it's cool, but don't be using it to cheat. And definitely when the game comes out, go ahead and buy it. Me personally, I'm getting the collector's edition. I want the art book and everything. I'm actually waiting for it to be available at GameStop now. It's like $250, but I'm gonna get it because I like it. Because I like the art. I like the game. I grew up with Street Fighter. I'm loyal to it, so to speak. And I like the two new developers too. I can't think of their names right now, but both of their Instagrams are pretty awesome. Like it's just a lot of creativity in this one, man. And you could tell there's been a lot of hard work in the Street Fighter. It's gonna come out right, like for real. But yeah, man, that's my rant. I guess check those developers out too on IGN. They went over some stuff with them. It's really cool. Game Informer, not IGN, Game Informer. But yeah, man, what are y'all thoughts on the Street Fighter crack? Is it okay? Um, the producers not really care because they put it on PC? Is it unfair for people to be playing it to get an advantage in tournament? Would you just get the crack and not pay for it? Like, what is y'all thoughts? See y'all later.